Okay, tonight we're going to do a quick how-to on installing handguards on this 2020 Polaris Sportsman 450. Don't worry, I watched your YouTube videos. I think I got it figured out. Okay, here we are, and here we got the handguards. Of course, you got to buy separately the guards and the mounting bracket for the guards, of course. But they're Polaris, directly from the motherland, and for a later video we got the oil change kit, and that'll be another one. So let's open these bad boys up. Okay, here we are, and in the one package we got our brackets, these bad boys. Seem like decent aluminum pieces. Instructions, minor. Two of them, they look different. Okay, so I have to figure that out or look at the directions. Next, we got the guards themselves. Let's see what we got. Yes, yes. Very nice. Seems like a good strong plastic. I like it. Alright, so there we go. We got our parts and pieces unbagged. Okay, alright, yep. Of course. Easy. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is go over this right hand side. Underneath, we got a couple of screws there, a 1 and a 2. I just got to take and unscrew those. Fairly easy. Okay. It's not easy being cameraman and mechanic, I'll tell you what. But I do what I can. Now, after those screws are out, this piece just comes right out nicely. Then we take our right hand side, which is this guy. Then get a couple screws. I think it's those two there. Double check with the instructions. Okay, so we got our right hand bracket here and these two screws. Take them, head on over here. Of course, these screws are a different size. Instead of T25, they're smaller T20s, because why not? And get these started. Always start this kind of stuff, especially smaller bolts, with your fingers. Make sure you're on there, no cross threading or any of that. I actually wanted to rotate that before. Do that a little bit. Okay. Start tightening them down. Not too tight, they're just little, they're little guys. It's on there, we may adjust that later, but she's on there for now. We are going to take our other bolt and nut, already got in my hand. Take that. Then just grab your right side guard, right on over. Boy, I didn't even do this one-handed. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Okay, so the next step is going to be taking your guard, these bolts, these nuts, not these nuts, and four of these washers, if you can see it. Washers are going to go on either side of the plastics. So now you want those washers on either side of the plastics, because when you look at it, get nice and close there, you get to see they actually they're like lock washers. They hold the guard in place. So wherever you set it, it's not going to move with the vibration and bounce all around on you. Okay, now here on the left side, what we're going to do is take a T30 on both these guys right here. Also fairly simple, as something falls apart. Okay. On this side, you're taking the opposite side off, the top side, as opposed to the bottom. Take your left side bracket. Fairly straightforward, it can only go on one way. Same thing, always start everything by hand. Okay, now I actually like it right where it was before, so I'm just going to kind of snug it down in the same general area. Of course, always sit on it, see, make sure it's right where you like it. As far as the brake lever goes, make sure it's comfortable for you, you're not stretching or anything to reach it. As soon as you got that figured out, just tighten her down. Try to use a 1/4-inch ratchet to make sure you don't over tighten things like this. Again, aluminum and plastics, you really don't need to go crazy on them. So just keep it tight, but not over tight. Obviously with this other guard, same as the other side. Washers on every side of the plastic. Okay, literally the last step is just setting where you want them, tightening up that last bolt you put in there. 10mm either side, wrench and a ratchet, socket. Tighten them down, again, not too tight because it's plastic. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, how to install handguards, Polaris Sportsman 450. So if you like that video, just be sure to like and subscribe so we can keep things rolling with the old 450 here. Got a lot of ideas on how we're going to build her up and what we're going to make out of her. So it's going to be great.